Okay, now the discussion around internet ex-couple MAUREEN WAITITU and Frankie has become a hot topic. Everybody's talking about their situation, especially after Frankie cried live on his vlog on YouTube over co-parenting. Now, of course, a lot of people, single moms out there, continues to stand with MAUREEN because they can relate. But I feel this situation can only be analyzed and understood if the three parties were involved. It all started after MAUREEN came out to reveal that Frankie tries to be in their children's lives. Some people saw this statement portray Frankie in a kind of way, maybe a deadbeat dad. MAUREEN hasn't talked much about this situation, but that's what most of fans feel. Frankie is a deadbeat dad. He doesn't support MAUREEN in bringing up the children. Now, Frankie ended up responding to this situation. He released a new video explaining his side of story, and he said he helps MAUREEN with the bills and he tries as much he can to be in his children's life.
You a deadbeat dad. Okay, today we're being candid, so I'm definitely not gonna shy away from certain questions. We're just gonna go straight through it. So, deadbeat dad. Then each week I send money for my children's upkeep. Actually, let me just be candid and say I send 6,000 Kenyan shillings each week. Personally, I spend like maybe 2,500 on myself, and I'm a fully grown man. I pay school fees. So with school fees, Lexi goes to Montessori. He loves it there. It's a private school. The rent is not the rent. The school fees is not cheap at all. Let me just be candid. The school fees is about 150k per sem. Paying 150k is not easy. And there was a reason why he went to that school, which I'm not going to touch on, but there's a reason why he needed to go to that school at the beginning. The arrangement I have right now is that my mom helps me with a percentage of that school fees. We split it down the middle, so that's upkeep, school fees. My children have...
Now, since everybody seems to have an opinion in this situation surrounding MAUREEN and her ex-husband, JALANG'O did share his opinion and what he thinks about this matter.
For a man like Jimmy to go out into social media and actually cry tears because he thinks that he's not fully appreciated, tells you one thing. He's giving what he can afford at this time. Things are bad. You know, he's a photographer, model, and I don't know what else he does.
Yeah.
And maybe he's giving 6K because right now he has 2 families to feed.
Okay.
Where time walikuwa na MAUREEN, they were using kitu kama 12K yote.
Kwa mfano.
Kwa mfano.
Yes.
All right? Now, Corazon has come on board and she's pregnant and the 2 kids at this side. So, Frankie is doing what he can. No man can just shed tears.
Ni ngumu sana. So msana feel pain.
Ndio.
Okay.
But for MAUREEN, how many times have I called her? MAUREEN is so beautiful. So beautiful. You understand?
I understand.
And I can just tell her one thing. Just like as Frankie has moved on, she can also move on. You understand? And there are men out here who are willing, wanting to take care of her,
ready,
plus the babies.
I'm telling you.
And she might not even need the 6,000 from Frankie.
Kuna msee atasimama yani imara.
Now, I feel JALANG'O is talking some sense. MAUREEN should move on. Frankie moved on. He is expecting a new baby with Corazon. So it's about time she step up and support Frankie on what he is doing, paying the bills and the cash he is sending to her for upkeep. And talking about the upkeep, do you guys think the 6K Frankie sends to MAUREEN weekly is little or too much? Leave a comment below. And that's it, guys, for this video. What do you think about this situation? Leave a comment below. Subscribe to the channel for more entertainment news and updates.